Now, the Ghana Boundary Commission has revealed that it has reaffirmed 350 kilometers of the country's land boundary with Togo, targeting more than 100 kilometers of work before the year ends. Speaking at a joint meeting between the Ghana Boundary Commission and the Togo Boundary Commission in the Togolese capital, Lomé, Commissioner General of the Ghana Boundary Commission, Major General Emmanuel Kutia, said reaffirmation exercises are important for maintaining security along Ghana's internal and international borders.
The Ghana Boundary Commission works to ensure that Ghana's land, maritime and air boundaries are effectively secured and managed. The meeting in Togo brought together personnel from the Ghana Boundary Commissions of Togo and Ghana. The main objective of the meeting was the continuation of the reaffirmation exercise on the international land boundary line between Ghana and Togo. Speaking at the opening ceremony, Commissioner General of the Ghana Boundary Commission, Major General Emmanuel Kutia, revealed that the Ghana Boundary Commission has reaffirmed 350 kilometers of the country's land boundary with Togo, targeting more than 100 kilometers of work before the year ends.
So far, as I mentioned, we have done about 350 kilometers of reaffirmation. We've gone through 4 phases. It has been a long way, and the technical teams are well prepared to continue with the exercise starting from tomorrow if possible. Envisaging that we'll come up with timelines when at least we should have some a distance of not less than 200 kilometers reaffirmed by the end of the year. The second part is that we also want the construction of the boundary pillars to resume by the Togolese contractor, and then the Ghana contractor also start the construction of the boundary pillars from 150 kilometers up north. In all, we think that the technical committee should be able to meet immediately to resume this work as soon as possible.
Major General Emmanuel Kutia says the two commissions will work together to ensure that their land, maritime and air boundaries are effectively secured and managed.
The cooperation has been very good. Togo, for instance, has transited from one leadership to another leadership while this has been going on. And the transition has been very good because the new leadership of the Land Boundary Commission of Togo have been very cooperative, just like the first one. And I think that the zeal and the exuberance that the new leadership has brought is even going to help us to accelerate the work that we're doing along the international boundary line. We were hoping that by the end of this year, we would have even reached up, we would have gone up to the northeast region of Ghana, in line with our objective that we were doing. But because of the suspension since April, we're hoping that we should be able to catch up with not less than 200 kilometers so that we would see what we can do and continue with this project. Otherwise, the funding that we're getting from GIZ, we may be losing it altogether because GIZ have provided funding for this year for both the reaffirmation and the construction of the pillars.
Togo's Minister of Territorial Administration, Decentralization, Security and Civil Protection, who spoke in French, applauded the two boundary commissions, urging them to continue to work harmoniously for the good of both countries.